Good morning. Hi, guys. I'm Robyn O'Neill. I'm an artist who loves reading to you every Monday and Thursday at this point. Today, you may sense in my voice, I'm not low energy, I'm medium energy. I'm certainly not high energy, I'll tell you that. It's 9:07 a.m., Beverly Hills, California. It's a cool 72. I actually have no idea. That's my guess. So this week we're going to continue with Margaret Atwood because, wow, how could I not read some of her poetry along with the short story Happy Endings the other day? Everyone really seemed to love that as much as I do. She really is astounding to me in a lot of ways, but her command of tone is something that I'm interested in. I normally don't go on about why I like these poems that I read, but there's something about her work that swings between, I don't know, heavy and wild that just pleases my brain like very few can, really. So anyway, let's start with one of her poems let's start with this one, I think. Yeah, Variation on the Word Sleep. I would like to watch you sleeping, which may not happen. I would like to watch you sleeping. I would like to sleep with you, to enter your sleep as its smooth, dark wave slides over my head, and walk with you through that lucent, wavering forest of blue-green leaves, with its watery sun and 3 moons, towards the cave where you must descend, towards your worst fear. I would like to give you the silver branch, the small white flower, the one word that will protect you from the grief at the center of your dream. From the grief at the center, I would like to follow you up the long stairway again and become the boat that would row you back carefully. A flame in 2 cupped hands to where your body lies beside me, and as you enter it as easily as breathing in. I would like to be the air that inhabits you for a moment only. I would like to be that unnoticed and that necessary. As I read that, I just know a lot of you loved that. I really do feel that. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, the next one is called The Moment. The moment when, after many years of hard work and a long voyage, you stand in the center of your room, house, half-acre, square mile, island, country, knowing at last how you got there and say, I own this, is the same moment when the trees unloose their soft arms from around you, the birds take back their language, the cliffs fissure and collapse, the air moves back from you like a wave and you can't breathe. No, they whisper, you own nothing. You were a visitor, time after time climbing the hill, planting the flag, proclaiming, we never belonged to you. You never found us. It was always the other way round. Now, I know that poem has a meaning far deeper and broader than being anti-home ownership, but since I have owned a home and despised every waking minute of that experience, it also reminds me of my stance on this stuff. And I'm reminded of what Nabokov said about it. Someone asked him why he always lived in hotels, and he said, it simplifies postal matters, it eliminates the nuisance of private ownership, it confirms me in my favorite habit, the habit of freedom. And I say to that, amen. All right, you guys, if you are in Memphis anytime in the next month, you have to go by David Lusk Gallery, that's Lusk. A show opens there tomorrow night, Friday, September 28th. It's called 200 Miles Away, and it is an exhibition of 5 artists who live and work in Nashville. And my dear friend Rob Matthews has several graphite drawings, beautiful, gorgeous graphite drawings. The details will blow your mind. He has some work in that show, and if you want to check his work out ahead of time, his website is matthewstheyounger.com. If you have any trouble finding that, just give me an email. My email is mereadingstuff@icloud.com. I'd like to give it up for Canada. That's where Margaret Atwood comes from. I'd like to give it up for iTunes. In my daily stats report this week, I'm currently in between these two podcasts, The World of Microbes and the Smile High podcast. So let's give it up for them.
Are you listening?
Fill your weekend with all the stuff you like. I'm going to be turning my damn phone off and drawing underwater landscapes all weekend. Don't forget, Monday's the deadline for the Channing Tatum erotic poetry contest. So work hard on that. Email them to me. Be good, be strong, and I'll see you guys on Monday. You will now go give me reading stuff an iTunes review. You will make it 5 stars. If you do so, all good things will come into your life, and Robyn will love you forever.